Hi friends, it's Laurie here from Lemon Yoga and welcome back to another video with me. Today I'm taking you through a daily stretch routine for our well-being. So this is going to focus on flexibility but also on relaxation in these stretches. So give this video a quick thumbs up, hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family, and then come and meet me on your mat in a wide-legged child's pose. Let your body melt to the ground. Reach the arms long in front of you and breathe. Big breaths in. And then as you breathe out, we're going to rise on up onto all fours for our cat-cow to release the spine. Inhale, dip the belly, lift the chest forwards. Exhale, round the spine and look to the knees. Inhale, rolling the body forwards. Exhale, peel the body back. And again, moving the body forwards. Exhale, peel back. One more time, rolling through the spine forwards and peeling all the way back. Release back into neutral, tuck toes, send hips high, downward facing dog, full body stretch. Press heels to the ground or pedal through the feet, finding a bit of length through the back of both legs. And take a moment here as well to shake out through the head and the neck, just releasing any tension that might be lingering there. From there, bring the knees back to the ground, sink your hips to the ground, lift the heart space forward, soften at the elbows for a deep cobra pose, stretching through the back. Take nice deep breaths in and out, and press on back to downward facing. From here, slowly walk your feet into your hand, trying to keep the backs of the legs straight all the way to the top end of your mat. You should feel a deep stretch in the back of the legs as you do this. At the top of your mat, grab the elbows and gently swing the body from side to side, softening into the knees now in a really nice, relaxed forward fold. Shake out through the head and the neck again. And then on your next in-breath, let's work our way into flat back, lengthening all the way through the spine, all the way through the backs of the legs. Eyes are looking down. Hold and release back into forward fold. And again, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen that spine. And exhale to melt. And again, inhale, lengthen through the spine, find that lift, and melt back into a forward fold. Bend your left knee, left hand to the ground, reach the right arm high for a twist, eyes looking up. Breathe space all the way through the spine. And then left hand to the middle of the mat, stepping your left foot back into low lunge, bending deeply into the right knee, reaching the right arm high. Eyes looking up, breathe into the body, big breaths, finding all that lovely space. Cartwheel your right arm down to the ground, straighten through both legs, straighten through the spine here for a pyramid pose. Fingertips could be on the ground or on a block. Release through the head now, curving through the spine, allowing the upper body to relax towards the mat. Breathe space all the way through the back of your right leg. Whole body softening into the stretch. And then when you're ready, we'll begin to release. We'll step back into our forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen that spine. Exhale to release. All right, let's go on the other side. Bend through the right leg, right hand down, left arm's reaching high now. Eyes look up towards that top hand and the left leg is straight. Taking nice deep breaths in and out, breathing into the twist. And then when you're ready, we're stepping that right leg behind us, right hand to the mat, big bend in the left knee, eyes looking up into our deep twist. Breathe space through the spine and all the way down into those hips. Whole body feeling energized. Release, left hand to the ground. Bring your right heel to the ground, straightening through both legs, straighten through the spine for a pyramid pose. Breathing space all the way through the back of the left leg now. Exhale to fold, relax through the crown of the head, let the body soften. Let the body melt here. Just breathing in and out. Before softening back into that front knee and stepping all the way back to three-legged dog. So the left leg lifts high. Slide the side of the left leg through now. We're coming into our pigeon pose. Start by pressing the ground away from you and then take a gentle fold forwards towards the ground, resting on the forearms or on a block or on a cushion, and let the head relax down. Now try and breathe space and softness all the way through the spine, softening into the glutes and opening into the front of the hips. And just stay here and breathe. Big breaths in and out, melting further and further. And slowly we will begin to rise on up, press the ground away from you, turn to the long end of the mat, keep that left leg tucked in, the right leg is long, reach your left arm all the way up and over into a side bend. The right hand could reach for the right toes if that's accessible for you today. Breathe space into the left side of the body and just let the body melt here. Stay with the breath and exhale to release. Cartwheel all the way back round. Downward facing dog, right leg lifts towards the ceiling for three-legged dog. The side of the right leg slides on through, melt your hips to the ground, press the mat away from you to begin with. Exhale, lower the body all the way to the ground into your forward fold for your pigeon pose. Softening all the way through the spine, right down into your hips. Big breaths in and out. Big breaths in and out. Trying to soften further into the glutes and into the front of the hips. Stay with the breath. Keep finding heaviness. And we'll begin to slowly press ourselves back up, turn to the long end of the mat, bending into the right leg, still left leg long, reach your right arm up and over for a nice big side bend. The left hand reaching for the left toes if that's comfortable for you today. Breathe space all the way through the right side of the body. Let those sit bones melt to the ground. Breathing in, breathing out. Exhale to release. Turn back to the short end of the mat to downward facing dog, full body stretch, and then bring yourself all the way round and down onto your back. Draw those knees to chest and gently rock the body from side to side, giving yourself a lovely little massage. Straighten out through the left leg, hug the right knee into chest now, and then holding the back of the right leg, extend your leg towards the ceiling. And just hold it there, breathing space all the way through the back of the right leg. Relax through your face here, relax through the neck, the shoulders, and let your back soften to the ground. Exhale to release. Lengthen the right leg, draw the left knee into chest now. Give it a squeeze. And then extend your left leg towards the ceiling, finding length all the way through the back of the knee here. Gently drawing the left leg closer and closer with every exhale. The back of the body melting further to the ground on every exhale. Stay with your breath. Big breaths in and out. And we'll release, and we'll slide the soles of the feet together now, knees wide. Reach the arms up and over your head. Let them rest on the ground behind you for Supta Baddha Konasana. A beautiful, relaxing hip opener that opens through the whole of the front of the body whilst relaxing through the whole of the back of the body. So just tune into your breath here, big breaths in and out, maybe even closing off your eyes and using this for a moment of relaxation before we move on with the rest of the day. Notice the gentle rise and fall of the belly as you take new breaths in and out. And you can stay here for as long as you need to in our last pose of the practice. Whilst we're here, I want to take a moment to say thank you so much for joining me for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed these stretches for your well-being. Make sure you visit this video again. If you did enjoy this video, leave me a comment, let me know how you got on, and of course hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. I would absolutely love to have you here. If you're ready to come out of the pose, bring your knees back into chest now. Give yourself a little hug before rising back to seated. Reach arms high, hands meet. Exhale down to your heart space. And remember to take this energy with you. I'll see you very soon for the next one. Take care. Bye, guys.